Hello there, World of Tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, the World Blitz, and in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the newest coming soon trailer available for World of Tanks Blitz. Now, I'm a little bit late to this video by 2 days, not anything awful, but I just got a new PC set up, which you can actually see right there. I'm getting everything built, everything ready. For any of you that are unaware, also let me fix the green screen. There you go. But for any of you that are unaware, I've been using a laptop for the past probably 4 months because my previous PC decided to explode. I got a new PC built. Well, I'm getting the other one fixed. I'm using this one, and this should be my main PC, and the other one will be a backup. So everything's good there, but that's not the point of today's video. We are going to be breaking into the coming soon trailer, talking about everything there is you need to know, and yeah, hopefully enjoy the video. And if there's any unanswered questions, ask me in the comments, and I will break into them. The first thing we have here is a new camo for the Bosch Chatillon 25 ton. A very, very nice looking camo, I should add. We can clearly see that it's got some animation on the back. It shows you how many shells you have off to the left, and you can see this player has shot one shell already. You shoot the second one, and then it'll lose that shell as well, which is pretty cool. I think that's actually a really, really interesting mechanic. As well, we can see that it looks like it has a damage counter at the top, how much you've blocked in the middle, and maybe how much you've assisted at the bottom. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it is, but very, very cool either way. I think it's a fun little animation on the back. I guess we'll have to see how this actually works out when the vehicle's camo is released, but the whole idea looks pretty cool in the vehicle. Next up, we have a new camo, hopefully just for the WZ-132-1, which is the Chinese Tier 10 light tank. This vehicle should have had a legendary camo when it was released. I'm not sure why it took Wargaming an update to release it, but we can definitely see this is a pretty cool camo. It says bang on the side. I'm not sure if it says different words depending on what you do, but that'd be pretty cool if it does. There's some more teleprompters on the side up at the turret. We got some lights on the front, kind of like the Keeler's legendary camo. It looks okay. I can't really say there's anything spectacular about this camouflage, but it's okay. So I'm excited for it. We can also see it says boom, so it seems like when people blow up, it has different animations. We have a T95 camo. I'll go back a little bit so we can take a look at it. A very weird camo at that. Oh, I missed it. God, I'm really bad with YouTube. But I don't really know what to say about this camo. It's got some smokestacks. If it didn't have those pipes sticking out on the back, I'd like it a lot more. But I think those kind of look dorky. But without the pipes, I think the rest of it honestly looks pretty cool. We got some netting on the back, which is nice. It's definitely got some like crocodile-esque scales on the side, which is awesome looking. I like the little white streaks on it. Granted, I do think the camo needs to be a bit more HD. We can see the front here. Yeah, it's pretty bad on its quality there of the textures overall. But it looks nice. I do like the camo, and when Wargaming eventually does give the vehicle PBR graphics, hopefully this camo will also look really, really nice in that time. So I'm excited for it. We have a Borsig camo. This vehicle got PBR this update. So the Borsig with PBR already looks really nice. And now that we've got probably a Borsig Forest or Wargaming will call her, something on that level, I think it looks sweet. Now hopefully Wargaming makes more camos like this for other tech trees and tank destroyers, not just the grill line, because right now we have the grill Forester, and now we have a camo for the Borsig, but we don't have any other really camos like this for other lines. A lot of them are honestly just the Germans. The 100 has a legendary camo like this. The Jag has a legendary camo like this. I want to see some Soviet tanks with legendary camos that look like this, stuff like that, but I guess we'll have to find out. Either way, cool camo. We also got, it appears, an RU-251 camo. The reason I think this is the RU-251 and not the HWK, which is a new vehicle coming out, probably this update, is because this vehicle does not have PBR, which the HWK-12 does. So I would expect this to be the RU-251. The camo is kind of dorky looking, to be honest. It's not bad, but I mean, look at that. That looks really bad there. The way that the green just meshes off to the side. I don't really like that. This camo looks like a 5-year-old put it together. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. I actually do like the way it looks. I just think it's kind of dorky. So that's the best way I can describe it. We have a T30 camo. I'm not sure if this is for the T30 or the T34. Both of them look identical, and it is very hard to tell the difference. The reason I'm rooting more towards this being a T30 camo is, first of all, this tank has no camos already. The T30 doesn't have a legendary camo. The T34 has like 2 legendary camos, and same for the T34 Independence already has its 1776 camo. So I would expect this to be for the tier 9, but it is a little hard to tell because we can see that it's killing a tier 8. So either way, it could be back and forth. It's pretty hard to tell. But the camo looks really, really sweet overall. I like historical camos, and this one looks awesome. I mean, we can see there's some things on the side. I'm not really sure what those are. Maybe gas tanks or something like that, but they look really cool. We got some netting on the front. Really, really awesome turret design. I have to say, this is one of the coolest legendary camos Wargaming has made in a while, and once this tank gets PBR, it's going to look even better, so I cannot wait for that. Now we have the T1L7. This is a American Tier 9 heavy tank with a very interesting camo design we can see. So it's got some eyeballs on the front, kind of like the E50M. We all know about the E50M monster camo. And yeah, this does look like that camo frontally. It's got some old Mad Max looking little like fins on the side or banners. I think it looks cool. Personally, I don't love the monster type camos, but I don't think it looks bad on this vehicle. I do like the way they have the little fenders and the side skirts with kind of like it looks like the riddled animal skin on the side. So I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this vehicle. We can see there's a big old hatch on the roof. I have broken into this vehicle statistically, so if you'd like to see that breakdown of the vehicle, make sure to take a look at that video. We can see here there's a bit more stuff. We got the Progetto, which is getting PBR, and the E75 is also getting PBR. I do not think it has it right now. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty 99% sure it doesn't have PBR. So E75 and Prog are getting PBR. The 57 Heavy is getting a really weird attachment we can see. I think the Prog is going to look amazing with PBR. I think that it's needed it for a while, so I'm very happy. E75 also looks really cool. And then we got some weird old box animation attachment, which I don't really care about, but Wargaming's showing for quite a bit. I don't know what to say. This is the T42, if I'm not mistaken, a Tier 8 American Light Premium. Seems like it's going to carry a 90mm gun. It could be a Tier 7 with a 75mm, but I would guess it's a Tier 8 with a 90mm. Looks kind of interesting, kind of like an M46 turret with also a kind of patent-looking hull. I don't know. It's a weird design. I think it looks cool, but I'll have to see the statistics before I break into it. This is a Soviet Tier 9 heavy tank, which is going to have a lot of alpha, if I'm not mistaken, like 470, 460. It's got some really cool armor layouts. We can see here that it's kind of like a boat on the upper hull. It's super steep, and then it's got a big old gaping mouth on the bottom. So very cool design. This is the VZ55, the Tier 10 Czechoslovakian heavy that I've talked about in the past, and this will be the next Tier 10 line added into the game. Don't care about that. Already know that the E75 and Progetto are getting PBR. T49 is getting a new Wolverine Legendary camo. This is the side of that Soviet heavy I was just talking about. I think it looks really cool. Like, this is a really cool vehicle. So I cannot wait for it to come out. We can also see here, this is the VZ55 again. Looks pretty nice. We can see Wargaming already has the PBR graphics for it and everything. So seems like it just needs to be tested, and it'll be ready to come into the game very soon. Maybe 2 or 3 months. We have a new event here. It looks okay. I'm not really sure what this event is, but there's a little picnic basket at the end, which you can open infinite times. Doesn't look like it contains anything too excellent. I don't know. It was surprising to me, but I guess we'll have to find out. And as well, we got 50 gold boosters. Very nice. That's about 1,000 gold worth there if you were to win every battle. Obviously, you're probably not going to, but it's still a decent chunk of gold. And we got, it looks like, 2 camo crates. So not a bad event at all, especially because it's free. The luxury lounge is coming back. I'll be spending all of my credits on the luxury lounge. But we got the scepter once again. Little disappointed Wargaming didn't reskin another tier 8. Would have been actually pretty cool if they did. But we do got some good rewards here, like 2 times 10 XP boosters. That's pretty freaking huge. We can get the impeccable camo here. There's a new really cool, like, stellar constellation looking camo here. Definitely going to try and get my hands on those. We've also got that new attachment, the luxury limited edition container, and as well we can see the limited edition luxury car. The car, not really sure what it's going to do. It looks like it just chills near garage. Okay, I mean, that's cool, I guess. We got the new T49 camo. Looks okay. We can see the Wolverine designs kind of on the front there with the Wolverine claws. I don't know. It looks okay. There's really not much special about it. I don't know why the vehicle's already getting another legendary camo when there's other tanks in the game that don't have any. Just my honest opinion. And then finishing off, we saw that there's a new interface for all of the battle buttons. So overall, that is the entire coming soon trailer for World of Tanks Blitz. It looks pretty cool, honestly. There's a lot of information, and a lot of it looks cool. I personally am excited for a lot of these new camos. I'm excited for a lot of the changes and new vehicles coming into the game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But at the end of the day, it's just an update. So we will see. But I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.